Next, we've got a horribly original superposition question. No clues? Have a go. All right, so we've got a transmitter, so the wave is being emitted here, then it's going to bounce off the metal sheet and come back again. Now, this is already sounding a little bit like it might be a stationary wave question. If it was stationary waves, we'd bounce off and the reflected wave would add up with the original wave to give nodes and antinodes. Now, if we look at what we're told, the detected signal D is going to show regions of maximum and minimum intensity as it's moved along here. And so these are your nodes and antinodes. So it is, in fact, a stationary wave question. This is how you do stationary waves with microwaves. Okay, but we're going to draw it as waves on a string because that's just so much easier to look at and think about. Okay, and here we've got a node. Remember, that's no displacement. And then here we've got the N for node. And then here we've got an antinode, maximum displacement. And now we can clearly see that the distance from a node to an antinode, the node to the next antinode, that's a quarter of a wavelength. Okay, and we're told what that is. The distance between adjacent maxima and minima is 72 millimeters. So that allows us to work out the wavelength of the wave. We also know the speed of the wave. And so using the wave speed formula, we can calculate the frequency, 1 gigahertz. Okay, and so for full marks, for the full 6 marks, you needed a clear explanation and a correct calculation of the frequency. So there's the frequency. As for the clear explanation, it wants to go something like this. The metal sheet reflects the microwaves. The reflected waves superpose with the original waves. You get constructive and destructive interference leading to nodes and antinodes. The maxima are the antinodes and the minima are the nodes. And you could also say that what you've got there is a stationary wave in the gap. And that would be, there are other things that'll get you the marks, but that would be enough for you to have the full 6 marks there.